Hi, it's Joy, and today I'm going to be watching Heartstopper Season 2, Episode 4, Challenge. This season has been so good so far. A reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon 2 weeks in advance, the edited version 1 week in advance, and let's go!
Probably shouldn't sit next to each other on the coach.
Why not? You're best
It could be
friends.
fun. Like that you can't last 2 days without kissing.
What's that, a challenge I hear?
Oh, a challenge. They're still so sweet. Charlie is so lovely. It's not gonna be what they were dreaming of. Doesn't mean it's gonna be bad.
He could not stop thinking about kissing him.
Doesn't have to be kissing. Can be kissing though.
Unexpected.
You two could be friends, you know, if you got to know each other.
You didn't say it back? You mean about our prom outfits? Because, you know, I still think we should be Princess Peach and Mario. And my reasoning for this is...
We need to talk about these things, but it's okay if you're not comfy just yet. How many times has Nick been to Paris? Even if he doesn't see his dad that often. She's gonna put what Nick said together with Ben being a dick?
So I'll share with Tao and you can share with Isaac.
Yeah.
That wasn't... I suppose they don't want them making out or whatever while they're there because it's awkward, but that wasn't very thoughtful of them, not letting the boys have a little cuddle.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna have these two gonna fall in love on the trip because that would be everything. Bless them.
Go on, do it. Let me see it.
He always gets it for her.
Okay.
2 days?
I can't wait.
Charlie! You two coming up? Oh, you're being gay.
Will we ever get to kiss without people walking in on us?
Well, at least I've not lost this challenge yet.
Oh, you're gonna lose.
Really?
Just you wait.
Really?
We should get one of those padlocks and write our initials on it.
You joking? So lame.
Imogen, come with our group.
Just us?
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool, we'll see you in a couple of hours.
Mischief maker. I've influenced you.
Bless them. That's what he wishes they could be doing.
Why do I not know this?
Because he doesn't talk about his dad.
I suppose I'm sort of jealous of you and Darcy. You're out and you can hold hands and kiss, and I really want that.
You'll have it one day, my love.
But I don't want Nick to get bullied like I was.
Oh, baby.
It takes time, actually. You stop caring about all those people. We just realised. I'm jealous of you and Nick in some ways too.
What? Why?
You both
See,
talk
it's...
about your feelings.
I'm sure she does want to.
Mhm.
And Paris is the perfect place to have that conversation.
Bless them. I'm so glad they don't have to go through any of this alone.
So you didn't eat that much breakfast?
Yeah, I did.
Oh no. Has he got an eating disorder or something? My brain does immediately jump to a worst case scenario. But there was the time when he told Nick he'd eat at home, and then he told his dad he'd eat at Nick's, and I was just assuming with that was because he was upset. Does he not? Is he having problems with his weight?
Not bubble gum?
Not like problems with weight, you know, like eating disorder problems.
Things were better when we were just friends.
Right.
That's not what she meant.
I don't want to stop being friends.
Okay.
You can be friends and more than friends. You do know that, right? But if friends is all you want to be, that's fine too. He's an idiot, but he's a sweet idiot. He's your sweet idiot if you want him.
Or we could do some shopping.
Oh,
Go to the
Imogen.
museum.
Come to our group of friends.
Get off.
What?
Do you guys mind if I hang with you for a bit? Ben's being so boring.
Good.
Of course not. Sure. Feel free.
Good, sweetheart. This is a much better group of friends for you.
No, I haven't.
Let's go together then. Come on.
Oh,
Yay, thanks guys. You guys are more fun.
oh
It's like he doesn't
Imogen.
want to hang out with me. I I thought maybe you and Tao.
No, not gonna happen.
Okay.
I hope Imogen stays with this group.
Maybe I haven't had the best. Being honest is better than living with regret.
You tell him, Imogen. Oh, Nicholas. Oh, God. Can you put 2 and 2 together, Imogen, my love?
Haven't spoken to you properly in ages. How's your first day in Paris?
Now you deign to acknowledge you know him?
Not interested.
Why are you in the mood with me?
Because you're a
You're
dick.
supposed to be mine. You've got some sort of obsession with Charlie.
Fuck.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know why you're obsessed with Charlie.
Oh, leave Charlie's
Because I don't
name
even
out of
care.
it.
All I know is you're a terrible boyfriend, and I deserve better.
Yes, you tell him, girl. Also leave Charlie's name out of it. Good.
You have some issues that you need to resolve before you're ready to be in a relationship.
Good, and you shame
I'm not
this
gonna wait
boy.
around for you. I think it's time I focused on myself.
You tell him, Imogen.
If you don't want to, you don't have to be such a bitch about it.
Benjamin, language.
She's got a point, man.
Pipe down. There's no need to call her a bitch.
Well, you look like an idiot, so fuck off. Oh, Imogen. Someone go after her.
To come and check that you're okay.
You did so good, my love.
Ugh, everything would be so much easier if I was into girls.
Not so sure about that, but
No.
Could I maybe have a hug?
Oh, bless. The people that matter, no. Like, Imogen, is she perfect? No. Is she harmless and lovely? Yes.
We just walked around the museum for a bit. It was nice.
It's putting the effort back now, that's nice.
I always thought you two would be good together.
She's gone through so much shit. Like, I
You
had some
love
friend that
her.
came out as trans, and that was not a fun time for her. Why would she ever like me anyway?
You're
She's so
lovely.
cool and
You can be a bit
interesting and
annoying,
beautiful,
but she
and
loves those parts of you.
I'm just me, you know.
A lovely, sweet boy.
Well, I thought you didn't even like me.
Because you didn't like him. Why would he like you? I mean, obviously he does, but...
Funny.
Well, that was very lovely of you. He just loves you. Cares about you so deeply. Okay. Give the children some privacy.
Is that okay? Yeah.
Bless them.
I think you lost the challenge.
Me too. I think he was always going to lose that challenge. I'm worried about you, young man. Bless. Okay, so they're in Paris. The Paris trip has begun. School trips are so much fun, just hanging out with your friends in a crazy place that you never normally get to go to. So, Charlie is definitely struggling with Nick not being out and wanting so desperately for them to just be able to be out together and to kiss in public and to do all those things. But I think it was kind of important, the conversation he did have with... Why am I like this? I'm so sorry I keep forgetting names. It's my brain fog. I know their names. With Thingamajig, about how her relationship with Darcy, because I remember Darcy's name because she used it in that conversation, and now I'm like, what's her name? And they even go together in my head, like Bub Bub and Darcy, like how their relationship isn't perfect either, and there are problems in every relationship. And they're having such a lovely time together. I am worried about Charlie's relationship with food. Could be stress related, but I still worry that he has some kind of an eating disorder going on, and I really hope I am just like overreacting to a couple of scenes where he didn't feel very hungry. And also like the brushing his teeth, like did he get up early to like and then needed to brush his teeth? Like I worry about him. I think the leap of coming out, the risk of people like Harry finding out about it is a big one. And you know, right now you're not dealing with any of the downsides of it. You're also not getting any of the benefits of it. So I think eventually Nick will feel ready and he will come out to the people that matter. He may even have a Darcy and Tara. Tara. Oh my god, is her name Tara? Tara. She's called Tara now if it isn't. A moment like she was talking about where he will just want to be with Charlie openly and he won't care what anyone has to say. I think little moments like Charlie telling Harry to piss off will help with that because Charlie is kind of standing up for himself and Nick now, but then he also shouldn't have to, and it just breaks my heart to think that they would have to. So I'm very concerned about Charlie right now. And then the hickey on his neck, it does not, you know, do any of the girl, I don't think any of the boys currently use makeup. Do any of the girls have any makeup that could be used to cover it up? Quickly, can we text them? Emergency, come into my room. Bring your foundation or whatever. I don't know how to use makeup myself, so I don't know what makeup would be used for that. But like, yeah, emergency 911. We're English 999. Quick. But yeah, that's a little awkward. Hopefully the girls will be able to help him cover it up, or it's cold enough that he has a polo neck. I don't know. Just because he's not obviously seeing anybody, and I'm worried that people would see it. And given that Imogen was talking about how Ben was obsessed with Charlie, they'll think it was Ben, and fuck Ben. Charlie doesn't need that, and he doesn't need the retaliatory Ben that would exist as a result of that. I am proud of Imogen for standing up to Ben. I wish she hadn't put Charlie's name into it. Again, she wasn't implying that anything was wrong between him and Charlie. I just feel like Charlie does not need any more attention drawn to himself in that regard right now. With everything he's going through. But I love that she finally stood up for herself. When she chose to come and join our group, I was so happy for her. You know, is she perfect? Of course not. But she tries. She doesn't mean anything harmful, and I think she can learn anything she says that's harmful. I mean, I often will joke that, like, men suck, I wish I was gay. But, like, there would be a lot of hardships in that I don't have to face being a straight person. I love her friendship with Nick so much, and seeing her stand up for herself was good. It was deserved. And even fucking Harry told him not to call her a bitch. Like, Harry's like, you only do that in closed doors. We'd call her a bitch in the room tonight, Ben. We don't call her a bitch in front of the teachers. I don't like Ben. I hate that he's here. And the minute he sat next to Charlie, someone should have switched with him. I think Elle and Tao will end up being more than friends because they do like each other as more than friends. I also think it's okay if they don't, if they just are two people that deeply care about each other. The biggest thing will be when they do anything romantically, if they do anything romantically, is it doesn't have to be wildly different from how it already is. There is just the added knowledge that you both romantically like each other. Also happy for Isaac getting somebody special in his life. And yeah, intrigued to see where that goes. I'm very worried about Charlie. I'm worried about Charlie and Nick and potentially being outed. There was a moment where I genuinely thought Ben was about to go, well, Nick's gay, like, to try and get the attention off of him. The only reason I think he hasn't done anything like that, because he knows, is because the retaliatory thing he thinks would then be, well, yes, so's Ben, you know, kind of, and he doesn't want to deal with that for his own problems. And if he was dealing with his problem, I mean, it's not that it's a problem, but you know what I mean, his problem with how he feels about being gay and worrying about how he's going to be perceived, etc. If he wasn't hurting anybody else in the process, I would support him, but he is hurting people left, right, and centre. Intrigued for how the rest of the season is going to go, scared as well. Reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon 2 weeks in advance, the edited version 1 week in advance, and thank you so much for watching.